Hello and welcome back everyone to Trails from Zero. Last episode we are in full plot mode. We didn't do any battle at all, and I'm guessing this episode will probably be as well. Oh, this is back alley. Yeah, we explored the central square before. Now we're gonna explore the other area of Crossbell City. What is this place? This is the infamous back alley of Crossbell. It's like an extension of the entertainment district. Got its fair share of pubs and nightclubs nightclubs you can wail the night away at. You sound like you're awfully familiar with this area, Randy. Of course, man. Didn't I tell you before? The clubs around here have a ton of sexy ladies. Everywhere sexy ladies gather, so too does... Alright, you can stop talking now. I suppose Randy must be a regular at this kind of places. The back alley is an alleyway that connects to the central square. You can find stores such as Guaranteed Jazz Bar and Imelda Antique Shop here. While the prices may be expensive, you can purchase many useful items here. Try visiting when you have a chance or when you have money. Okay, so this is Imelda Antique Shop. Welcome, welcome. Feel free to inspect any of and all of my prized antiques, dearies. Something about this place gives me the creeps. Oh yeah, it's a famous, not famous. Like one of the strong equipment. But it's very expensive. Hey, you brats. You got some business here or something? Can't you let kids pass here? It's private property, understand? What's with these guys? They definitely ain't your friendly neighbors. Yeah, I think they're with the mafia. I would like to investigate when we get the chance, but we're still just rookies. But now we shouldn't press our luck. Do you find folks tourists by any chance? Looks like you could use a bit of entertainment right about now. Leave it to Bishy, I'll introduce you to a real wonderful place. Come on, don't be shy, follow me. What an aggressive barker. I believe being this pushy is in violation of lawful business practices. Oh man, you guys brought a kid with you? Oh, whatever, it's fine. I'll overlook it just this once, a favor. You chill little lady, this ain't a good place for kids to play around. You gotta be careful, okay? I can tell Tio doesn't enjoy being treated as a child one bit. Can I talk to you? Aries, I spy with my little eye. Randy Orlando, you haven't come by to play with us lately. What would be more important than us? My bad, sweetie. My hands are kind of tied right now. Sort of in the middle of a career change. How could I be treating you, my dear Cyrus? I guess I'm the same as usual. I'm always working as hard as I can to beat my rivals. Randy, will you please come play with us again? You'll leave you no choice, ma'am. Maybe I could make some time to... Yes? Hello, Randy? Care to not hit on hostesses while with a minor? P-E-A-S-E? Something tells me Randy's pretty well known around here. I guess a promise doesn't mean much coming from Randy Orlando. He promised to come visit me at the club and then totally stood me up. Oh yeah, I think I was busy chatting up this stunning babe at the bar that day. Gosh, you're such a jerk, Randy. You big dumb liar. I'm gonna be super mad if you don't come visit me soon, okay? I wouldn't hang out around here too long if I were you. A lot of shady characters. Know what I'm saying? You let people like us get our claws in you and we'll bleed you for every last mirror you got. So can we enter Grande? Can I help you? I'm gonna open it, just so you know. Oh, this is like some kind of a jazz bar. That it is. This place is pretty famous local spot. Got a nice selection of drinks too. So this is a jazz bar, Garante. Wait a second, I think I remember my brother mentioning this place. Well, I'm not so cool as to give exhausted guests nothing for stopping by. I'll be happy to whip up a cocktail or two for you all, excluding the kid, of course. So I'm the only one left out, is that right? You in the mood for something? Orange juice, please. We don't have any juice. Tio, it'd be best to go somewhere else. After all, this place is more for adults. Shiny blue. That dirty old perv, can he keep his hands up to himself? Jeez, I'm exhausted. Being a hostess isn't as easy as it looks. Does this lead anywhere? Hotel Millennium. Ooh, that's a big hotel. Arc and Seal. The Entertainment District. What's that over there? Oh wow, this is amazing. This is home to the continent-renowned theater troupe, Arc and Seal. Oh yeah, aren't their tickets ridiculously expensive though? Everybody enjoying themselves? Are we all ready to go to our next stop? Oh man, can we go inside and watch one of their performances? No can do, I'm afraid. Their only shows today is being held later in the evening. Once we split up for free time tonight though, you're welcome to check it out. I wholeheartedly recommend it, both for fans and the uninitiated. Okay everyone, allow me to lead you to our next destination. I like coming out here to chill. Been a hell of a lot of tourists lately though. Yeah, I heard there's been a lot of tour buses coming in from out of town. The entertainment district has a lot to offer, but that makes it one of the more popular spots for them to visit. That's why our work here is such an importance. If something were to happen to them, it could snowball into an international crisis. It would be best to avoid that indeed. The entertainment district is a commercial area in the northern part of the city. Its various casinos, hotels, and theaters attract an incredible amount of tourists. While some areas are currently inaccessible, you should try visiting them as you progress with the story. Wow. You've come to the right place, my man. We got the booze and girls, now we just need you. Come on. Come on in and we'll give you the time of your life at a low price of 1,000 mil an hour or clubs pretty close by. How about it, man? Looking for some top grade service? Can we go to the hotel? We can. Good day, welcome to Hotel Millennium. If you wish to reserve a room, you may do so at this front desk. You can replenish CP by staying in hotels and inns. Regular inns recover 100 CP, while luxury hotels recover 200 CP. We currently have vacant rooms. If you wish to reserve a room, you may do so at this front desk. Okay, how much? 800 Mira. Oh my god, I don't have the money. Good morning. Will you be staying here? Would you like me to carry your luggage to your room? I'm so done with walking. Man, what a pickle. I mean, maybe I'll just give up and go home. Okay, nobody's here yet. What about here? Wow, this is a big ass room. This hotel has been in business for 60 years as of this year. We began offering tour planning services a few years ago, which made us more popular. Welcome to Hotel Millennium. We provide only the finest quality of service at our hotel. We make for the perfect place to rest in Crossbell, the entertainment capital of Zemuria. We offer many services, including beauty salons, guided tours, and various booking services. We make for the perfect place to rest in Crossbell, the entertainment capital of Zemuria. I guess it's pretty much the same. So they're like two buildings connected with a... Oh wait, where's this? Oh, okay, yeah. Got it. Hell yeah, I'm pumped. Time to paint this town red. And am I going to challenge the casino, or will I hit up a bar and drink with a hot chick? No matter what I choose, tonight's going to be one hell of a night. Crossbell definitely isn't lacking when it comes to entertainment, that's for sure. I bet you could spend your whole life gallivanting around here and you still never get bored. Will I ever get a chance to see the fervent dancer in her practice outfit? Did you guys come to check out the troops practice session as well? Fans aren't allowed inside, but you can stand out here and picture it all happening just beyond those walls. Feel free to join us, my fellow comrades. Arkansas doesn't usually let fans come inside to watch them practice, so we have to settle for watching them from here outside. Ow! I could enter just fine. What's going on? Blonde-haired woman. Oh, don't be so stubborn, Rixia. I promise it's not a big deal. Stay with me for as long as you like. No, really, I couldn't. I appreciate the offer, but I'll be fine, really. I'll just find a cheap apartment somewhere. City Hall's information desk should be able to point me in the right direction, I think. True. That's probably the quickest and easiest way to go about it. You can take care of your citizenship application while you're here too. I suppose you're right. I'm sorry, not only did I cut our practice short, but now I'm bothering you with all these questions. Holy smokes, isn't that Elie Platier? Elie Platier? I think I've seen her in a few magazines. And who might you all be? Trespassers? Get out of here. My sincerest apologies, but Arkansas has a performance starting at 6 PM. If you're a fan, we will appreciate it if you would return at a later time. But sorry sir, we didn't intend to come here unannounced. Please excuse us then. Boy, was that embarrassing. I thought we could go in there without any issues. Excuse me, but who exactly is this Elie Platier? She's stunning. Well, how could you not know who Elie Platier is? Man, you've been living under a rock all these years. Say that again. Calm down, you two. To answer your question, Tio, she's a bit of a celebrity. Thanks, I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, pardon me. No, it was our fault. We shouldn't have been standing in our way. It's okay. Have a nice day. Does nobody know about Riksha? Huh, she from the troop? I've never seen her face before though. Is she a new member? It looks like the only people with the proper authorization allowed inside right now. Let's refrain from entering uninvited. Hey you, did you happen to see Lady Elie inside? You little sneak, I wanted to cop a look at her too. Did you guys come to check out the... Didn't you see I just go there? Ice cream, get your ice cream. Hey mister, yeah you, come try my ice cream. My ice cream rocks. It'll be the most delicious thing you ever tasted. So can I not... Do they don't have cooking mechanics here? Because in Cold Steel, you could definitely cook food. You could buy them, but you could also cook them. But you have to get the recipe first. Hey there, wanna play? I hope you have a fabulous time. We can check it out. Is this a casino? Sure is. The illustrious Barca Casino is my go-to place in Crossbell City. So how about it, guys? Little casino action to celebrate our newfound division? Yeah, I don't think so. Please try to use your brain, Randy. Come on, Mademoiselle. Give me one good reason why we shouldn't. Well, for one, we're in the middle of training today. Sorry, Randy, but you're out of luck this time. Okay. Is this the residential area? Okay, yeah, residential district. This is Crossbell's northwestern district. It's been home to upper-class families for as long as I can remember. Nothing but a big-ass mansions around here. Yeah, Ellie is acting strange because her home is here. The residential district is a quiet district in the northwest part of Crossbell City. There are no special facilities, but the large mansions are home to various affluent people living their lives. It would be a good idea to stop by and strike up a conversation with some of the people here while patrolling the city. The gate is locked. The only people that live on the street are Crossbell upper-class families. Owning land in Crossbell is expensive, so this mansion costs a pretty mirror. Therefore, unless you have the wealth to back it up, landing a home here is nothing more than a pipe dream. I would know, after all, I'm one of them. Yeah. I believe Representative Campbell lives in the mansion. Representative Campbell? Who's that? He's the leader of the Republican faction of the Diet. You'd be surprised how far his influence can reach. It'll be wise for us not to bother him if we don't have any business here. Good call. I think I'll pass on meeting him until we have a reason to. Hayward Residence. Oh, are you here to see my husband? I apologize, but Harold isn't home at the moment. I'll be more than happy to relay a message to him if you like. Oh, my apologies. You are my husband's clients, aren't you? Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. I thought it was strange that a group of young people to be negotiating with Harold. Your husband is involved with commerce, correct? Yes, he's a trader, albeit a relatively minor one. I apologize for the misunderstanding. Please come by again if you ever need our assistance. We'd love to help any way we can. Well, if you don't mind me going upstairs. Colin, la, I'm enjoying lots of stuff today. You guys want to play with me too? Okay, do I have to remember any of their names? Because I don't remember. It's a pretty big city. Cindy, Granny ordered me to take care of all of the cleaning. Yawns, I'm still sleepy, but I don't think I can brush this off to the side. Cleaning first, napping second. Have you read the latest edition of the Crossbell Times? My brother is in it. Dad was angry beyond belief once he read it. I don't blame him though. Henri really did something stupid. Actually, now that I think about it, where in the world has Henri run off to? Dad just told me he wasn't allowed outside right now. Okay, so it's just a regular house. They're very trusting, huh? No locked doors, I could just come and loot. Eric, a dinner party for all the sophisticated ladies and gentlemen to mingle in? Now that's the beauty of high society. Actually, a certain wealthy someone's throwing a pretty fancy party tonight. Think I'll try to get in on the fun too. I want to get even more of a taste of all this high society splendor. Crossbell High Society is pretty famous, considering all the celebrities and top dogs of the business world are in it. Think it's my turn to get in on the action. My son gave Henri quite a scolding for playing such a dangerous place. But if you ask me, a boy his age should be allowed to throw a little caution to the wind. Oh, you're the family of one of the boys. Keeping all the energy up in one of the most important things of the child's age. Even if they end up being a tad reckless, a child should be happy and carefree little bundle of energy. Yeah, one of those misbehaving kids. Oh, the sun's warmth feels so pleasant today. Feels perfect for basking in a little sunshine. Out on a walk, youngsters? Well, you made it to the quiet residential district. Perfect place for a nice stroll, I always say. Can we fish? Oh my, the flowers are looking thirsty. I've been taking care of this flower bed for the last year. Come and admire my babies. They're especially beautiful now that they're in full bloom. Could it be? Am I professional at watering flowers? I heard that if you put a lot into watering your flowers, they'll bloom beautifully. I hope they grow up splendidly. I finally managed to get a break from work, so I think I'll take this opportunity to drink my wife's excellent black tea. Actually, where even is she? I don't see her. Is she still watering the plants? She is. My wife is about as carefree of a person as you'll ever find. Suppose I can really fault her for it. I guess I'll just ruin my tea myself. Okay, pajamas are folded and put away in the drawer now. Sunita, I cannot rely on mother very much, so I just do everything myself. Oh god. Oh, do you people need something from me? How rude of you to talk to a lady you don't even know. Indeed. Whoa, this mansion is really impressive. It looks like the gate is closed though. Hey Lloyd, wouldn't it be rude to loiter in front of someone's house if we don't have any business here? Yeah, you're right. Whoever lives here must be pretty famous. It'd be wise not to intrude on them so suddenly. Oh, it's Elie's house, guys. It's Elie's house. So let's keep going. This is the city's north exit. We have no reason to leave the city right now. Let's focus on working within the city limits for the time being, alright? So just like everywhere else, the northern part is for the wealthy. So this is still a residential area, but like for poor people. West Street. I believe this area is known as West Street. Yep, it's one of the larger residential areas in the city. Just look at all the apartments. If you guys wouldn't mind, I actually know a few people here that I'd love to catch up with. I take it you grew up around these parts then? Oh, we're already here. May as well do some meeting and greeting before we head out. I'm sure you've been longing to see your friends and family. We can accompany you too. Thanks guys, I should swing by Belheim to visit Auntie. I could probably find Oscar working at Morgues too. Not the morgues, but Morgues. West Street is a residential area in the western part of the city. The streets are lined with homes and apartments, along with the occasional shop. Lloyd was born and raised in this district. Good morning to you all. Welcome to Tally's General Store. Tally's is in the 10th year of doing business. Thank you for your continued support, everyone. It's all thanks to the support of the people in this neighborhood that we've been able to stay in business for an entire decade now. Ryu and Henri always look like they're having so much fun together. I wish I could trade them too. Welcome, come on in. If you're looking to stock up on daily necessities, then you've come to the right place. Tally's General Store is your #1 stop. Our store policy is to take it easy, so I'll let you do your thing. Take as much time as you need to just feel our products out. Okay, so this is the ingredients. So there is cooking, I think. Okay, we already owned Crossbell times. We don't need to buy more. We need a way to make some money. But I also don't want to grind too much, otherwise we'll get to level 40. We have to complete the game under level 40. Oh, wait. Grimwood Law Office. It's locked. Oh, are you a client? Sorry, but Mr. Grimwood is out currently. If you have business with him, please wait over by the front until he comes back. Feel free to sit down on one of the couches. Oh, sorry for the late introduction, everyone. I'm Pete, Mr. Grimwood's assistant. I'm studying hard here to become a great lawyer someday, one who can beat even Mr. Grimwood himself. I'm not exactly sure who Mr. Grimwood is, but if I see his portrait, maybe I'll recognize him. I've noticed a lot more people buying orbital cars lately. I love taking photos, so being able to drive out of the city for some nice shots would be super handy. I really like to own an orbital car someday. I sure wish they were cheaper though. They could be very expensive indeed. Villa Raisin's apartment. Olga, my husband has, yet again, decided to redecorate our apartment. I up and leave the place whenever he does. I cannot stand it. How am I supposed to enjoy quietly working on my handicraft? I can entirely blame him though. He has too much time on his hand now that he's retired. His choice of hobby has been a point of contention though. This ends up being so expensive every time he does it. Okay. Are you the guy? Old Man Levick. I felt like changing the atmosphere of the place, so I bought some fancy furniture. This layout should do the trick. I'm in the process of redecorating our home. Would any of you like some tea? Yes, please. Oh, this is like fancy apartment, but not as fancy. The new City Hall design is planned to be a 40-story skyscraper. The whole thing is unprecedented and contains a plethora of original concepts. Truly, a building for the ages. I've been working on designing the exterior and its office spaces. I cannot wait for this behemoth's completion. Designing it was a leviathan of a task, so I cannot wait for it to be completed. Brigitte, oh sorry about that, I was busy cooking. Welcome to Kendall's architectural firm. Please direct any requests to my husband. Thank you. He appears to be free at the moment. Well, good morning to you. It is I, Sammy, the caretaker. Are you here to visit one of the tenants? Levick lives on the first floor, Kendall lives on the second floor. Who is Kendall? It appears to be locked, but I think I remember this apartment. I believe someone important lives here. Talk to you. Oh, what is this? Oh, is this our home? Wait, is this our home? I don't remember. Belheim apartment. Maybe not. Fancy. Cleaning, laundry, washing the dishes. Dad and sis don't know how to clean at all. Ugh, it's because they're so lazy. Oh hey, aren't you a little girl I used to see at Wendy's place back in the day? Are you friends with my sister? Oh, don't worry, it's nothing. Sorry for bothering you. Figure she doesn't remember me, it's been 3 years after all. Wow, Lloyd, didn't know you liked them that young. No, I do not. Are you trying to destroy my reputation? Dad and sis don't know how to clean at all. I have to do it all by myself. You're very reliable for a kid. Koken. You wouldn't believe what I saw this morning when I opened my copy of the Crossbell Times. There was a picture of you staring right at me, that damn fool of a son. Oh, you better believe I gave it an absolute earful right then and there. Helios helped me, that kid. After a scolding like that, I hope he actually learned his lesson for once. I don't think he did. You need to scold him more. Scold him more. Long time no see, Uncle Miles. Oh, you're... Well, it isn't the little boy from next door. What a pleasant surprise. I heard that you were back in town, but I didn't think you'd grown so much. I hardly recognize you. Well, it might have gotten a little taller, but I've still got a long way to go to the on the outside. On the inside? Outside? Inside. I wouldn't say that. You did pass the qualification exam to become a detective after all. I'm sure if Guy were still here, he'd be proud of his little brother. You really think so? I'd be glad if that were truly the case. He absolutely would. I know it. By the way, did you want to stick around? The wife's in the kitchen if you want to say hello. I'm sure she'll be ecstatic to see you again. Yeah, I'll do just that. To think you come back so grown up, I guess that means I've got aged a fair bit. You've said hi to Cecile already, right? I have, well, by phone anyway. I'll meet up with her when I have some time off. Ah, I see. Well, that's good. In any case, you're family to us. I'm relieved to see you back. My job keeps me out of the house, but my wife usually home. Please rely on her if you ever need some help, okay? Your family, you are family. You can rely on us whenever you need help. Oh, is that really you, Lloyd? Yeah, it's me. I'm home, Auntie Late. I'm sorry it took so long for me to visit. It really should have been the first thing I did. Oh, Lloyd, you finally come home. I heard through the grapevine that you were able to get a job at the CPD. How is it? Have you already started work? It's fine so far. It might be a bit too easygoing for my taste though. Our chief kind of just let us do our own thing. Really? That sounds like an enjoyable place to work for me. Honestly, I'm just happy to see you looking healthy and cheery again. I'll have to thank Adios next time I'm at the cathedral. Lloyd, if you ever need anything while you're living in the dorms, you better let me know right away. Your auntie will be there in a flash if you ever need anything. Come on, auntie, I'm not a little kid anymore. And besides, I've been living in a dorm since I was enrolled in the police academy. Oh, don't be such a stranger, Lloyd. You just came home. Don't be afraid to rely on your auntie to help you out. Sorry, auntie. I'll be sure to drop by again soon. I'll bring some desserts and we can catch up over them. Then she slowly got Lloyd on the back foot. Despite her seemingly gentle nature, she appears to be quite the formidable force. For some reason, I don't get a feeling they're related by blood though. Maybe not, but they're as close as any families I've ever seen. I'm a bit jealous. It's been 3 years since the incident. Cecile used to tell me about how lonely and upset she was every day. I should gather everyone and throw a nice little party. It'll be pointless to try to talk her now. Once her mind's made up, it's set in stone. I guess some things never change. If you're coming back after all this time, it's in cost to get everyone together for a celebration that I don't know what is. So that's it, yeah? That's the auntie you want to visit, Lloyd? We came from that side. Is this the west exit? This is the city's west exit. We don't really need to venture out of the road right now. Let's focus on knocking all the work we're here. Okay, then I'll visit Morgus. Hey, Oscar. Oh, I remember Oscar, I think. Well, if it isn't my man, Lloyd. So you finally decided to stop by and visit your old buddy, Oscar, eh? You really know how to keep a guy watching. Waiting. What's it been, like a year since we last hung out? Oscar, it's been 3 years already. And that fuzzy memory of yours hasn't changed a bit. I blame the fact that we kept sending letters to each other. It never really felt like you were gone for that long, you know? And besides, you might have gotten a bit taller, but I see you still haven't outgrown that precious little baby face. Ugh, shut up. Aww, and that pout's only proving him right. You must be an old friend of Lloyd's then? Yep, the oldest, name's Oscar. I work as an apprentice here at Morgus Bakery. And you three are Lloyd's co-workers? Yep, the name's Randy. Nice to meet you, I'm Elie. Tio Plato. Nice to meet you guys. You could tell we work together even though we aren't wearing uniforms. Sometimes I cannot tell whether he's completely oblivious or a lot sharper than he lets on. Something wrong? I can just see the gears spinning around in your head. Oh yeah, you still cook, Lloyd? I mean, a little bit, I guess. I had to help my uncle with chores, so that meant cooking every so often. Then take this as a reunion gift from yours truly. Hope you'll get some use of it. Yes, how about I teach you how to make a killer sandwich while you're here? Trust me, it's as easy as pie. It's the perfect recipe to get you to the swing of things. Happy ham sandwich. Thanks, Oscar. Wow, this is a nice gift. It even has plenty of room to write down variation of different recipes. And with all of you guys sharing it, I'm sure each of you will come up with your own spin of things. I think you'll get a kick out of it. It'll certainly keep us well fed. It's a little embarrassing, but the only cooking I've ever really done is baking desserts. What about you two? Well, I can only roast and boil stuff, you know, food you have camping out in the wilderness. If it's a recipe has a clear and concise protocol I can follow, I can manage. If you're interested, I'll be happy to teach you a thing or two. When you talk to people or examine certain things, you can sometimes learn cooking recipes. Recipes are recorded in the recipe notebook. If you use the recipe notebook, you can prepare dishes with various effects at any time. When cooking recipes, there's a set chance to get a supreme or peculiar variant of each dish. Cooking can sometimes result in failure too. Most ingredients used in cooking are sold at the general store and fairy shops. Monsters may drop them as well. Hey, I heard that you've really come into your own as a baker, Oscar. Wendy mentioned in one of her letters that the breads you came up with every month draw people in by the droves. Oh no, I wouldn't go that far. A baker's journey is a long and winding one, so I cannot sit back and get comfortable just yet. I do think that this month's bread came out pretty great though. I would love for you to try it. I got a lot of training ahead of me, but I'm pretty confident in this one. I would love for you to try. Special walnut bread. Oh my gosh, what a gorgeous bakery. I actually came to the Western to meet up with a friend. But it looks like I've stumbled onto a real diamond in the rough. The ambience in this bakery is just lovely. I love it. Maybe I'll buy a loaf to take home with me. Our monthly signature bread is one of our biggest hits, always flying off right off the shelf. I'm the poster girl of the shop. I should be the one in charge of creation by now. Alright. Oh, welcome. We may be a bakery, but we have a little cafe spaces set up in right up front. Pretty handy if you want to sit down and grab a bite right here and now. Go ahead and make yourself comfortable. Happy ham sandwich. Fresh herb, meal flour, king potato, marbled steak. Restore 20% HP, cures pain and poison. Brandy, huh? Make 2. Supreme partner sandwich. Happy ham sandwich. Okay, but my question is, let me test something. $75. Oh no, the marble stick is too expensive. No. Oh, how will I make money? Exit? Oh, this is SSS building. Gotcha. Then that would mean this will bring us back to the central square. Yeah, okay, so we through there and there. Should we try this one? Oh, okay, this is the last place we want to go. Administrative District. The City Hall, CPD Headquarters, and the City Library. All the public offices are here in the Administrative District. It seems to be quite a tranquil place. The fountain and benches look especially pleasant. It's one of the best places to sit and relax in the whole city, but it's always empty like this in the middle of the day. Well, HQ is right here, so I'm sure we'll have plenty of chances to visit. We definitely should try to remember the way here from the SSS building. Roger, boss man. Didn't we get one of those support requests from HQ telling us to go there? May as well stop by since we're already here. The Administrative District houses all of Crossbell's public offices in the northern part of the city. The CPD headquarters is one of the most important facilities here, so you're likely to be visiting this area often. In addition to Crossbell City Hall, you may also browse an encyclopedia to broaden your understanding of the worlds at the City Library. Okay. New City Hall under construction. Authorized personnel only. Oh, this is entertainment. I forgot to check this part. Okay. How about this? The Harbor District. Here's the Harbor District. It's connected to the Lupinus River and Lake Elm just south of us. This area is teeming with different businesses. If you look north, you'll see companies of all kinds line up next to each other. It's got that nice park in the middle of it all too. Makes for a great spot to kick back and relax. Bet I could take a quick snooze there easy. According to the database, it is simply known as the Harbor District Park. Not the most inspired name, I must say. Wait, is that? The Crossbell Times. I was wondering where they moved their offices to. The city's gone through a lot of changes this past 3 years. The Harbor District serves as a business district and is located in the northeastern part of the city. The park faces Crossbell's longest river, the Lupinus River. Citizens and tourists alike visit this scenic park for relaxation and fun. It is also home for the major businesses such as the famed Crossbell News Service. No, wait. Okay, next place I'm heading to is... Hey, you, get out of the way. Welcome to the Crossbell News Service. Are you here to lodge a complaint about one of our articles? Yes! Yes, we do, huh? No, I wasn't planning on it. Here, thank goodness. Well, if you'd like to voice a comment of any of the stories we run, just let me know. I'll call the editor-in-chief for you. The Crossbell News Service is more and more frequently being stormed by people livid about the contents of our article. If that's what you're here for too, just let me know and I'll call the editor-in-chief. Are you the editor-in-chief? Huh? The hell are you guys? This is a raid or something? Hey, if you wanted to ambush our editorial department, then you're 100 years too early, chumps. Be it the Mafia or whoever you guys are, the Crossbell Times won't be taken down. Be sure to remember that, kids. So it's not actually a raid? Well, if you don't have any business with us, then scram. You're getting in our way. Oh, we can enter here. Excuse me, people are hard at work here. Please go to the front desk if you have any inquiries. Thanks. Excuse me? I'm sorry, but the editorial department is closed for the general public for the time being. Please redirect any of your inquiries to me. Oh, really? Our mistake. I was about to change the content of the newspaper. What's this? Oh, this is like that big tower project. IBC. This is the IBC's main headquarters, isn't it? It's certainly grand. You're exactly right. This is the central base of operation. Not only do they have many branches spread throughout all of Zemuria, but their services extend beyond just banking. They became the continent's lead assets holder 10 years ago. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to call the IBC the cornerstone of Crossbell's economy. Indeed, the IBC is an unfathomed force in the finance, construction, and real estate industries. Their latest ambition has been to fund a variety of massive public projects for Crossbell. Reports have shown them investigating a fortune into the expansion of the Geofront and the Orbital network. Damn, gets its way out of my league then. Cannot imagine I'll have anything to do with a place like this. Randy, you are aware that our salaries are transferred to us through the IBC, correct? Wait, are you kidding me? Considering that they're within the city, it's pretty convenient for us. Although, I think the bank's closed today. Correct, the employees are given weekends off. Let us come back some other time. Hey there, nice weather we're having, huh? I'm afraid the IBC is closed on the weekends. We apologize for the inconvenience, but we hope you come again soon. Okay. A sign is affixed to the locked door. Hey, UA Trading Limited, like Crossbell branch. If you have business with us, please knock. Knock, Lloyd, knock. What do you want, you whippersnapper? You here to waste my time? Beat it, kid. You're scaring the fish away. There's no hope for any of you saps. Oh, maybe I need to be a master fisher before we could talk to him. Fish, fish. Lupinus River Lighthouse 1. Unauthorized entry is strictly prohibited. There's not even a door. Hey you, Nikolai. I should probably work on my conditioning. What are you looking at? Don't get in my way, okay? Jeez. I'm tired from walking around all day. I could go for some ice cream. I'm glad we managed to find this park. My feet are killing me. This city is really massive. Bringing a child here was just asking to get worn out fast. Okay. You'll find a lot of people in suits passing by here in the morning. Not much of a surprise considering how many business there are in the area, but boy do they always look like they're in a rush. Though I have to admit, I do like a man in a suit. There's something about a man in a whale killer suit that I can't help but find so attractive. I tend to get a little distracted in the morning because of them. You see these noodles? They've been prepared to perfection, just as firm as a noodle should be. Your mind will be absolutely blown. Are you just gonna stand there? Or are you gonna order something? You won't find noodles better than mine anywhere in Zemuria, but don't just take my word for it. Go on and give them a taste yourself. Dynasty noodles, expensive AF. This city is, oh my god, really big. The East Street. What about the Southern District? Wowza, talk about an exotic looking street. I believe this could be described as Eastern style. I have heard of the area, but the description pale in comparison to seeing it in person. I haven't had the chance to come here very often myself. I heard the various stalls at the marketplace are wonderful though. Yeah, why don't we check it out then? Is this the part where I remind you all that we aren't here to shop? Besides, I think the Bracer Guild is located somewhere around here. East Street is an Eastern-inspired district on the east side of the Crossbell city. The marketplace is filled with street vendors and is popular among shoppers. Additionally, the Crossbell branch of the Bracer Guild is located in this area and provides support to the citizen. Oh god. I wonder if we're gonna be able to explore all of the city. Acacia Apartment. Bracers are the awesomest thing in all of Crossbell, and that's a fact. I don't want to brag, but I got to meet the area's McLean. Isn't that super amazing? He was like the coolest. My brother Azel hasn't come home for an entire week. I'm almost positive that he's been sticking around with all those delinquents. If you happen to stumble across him, could you tell him that I said to come home already? I don't even know what your brother looks like, lady. I'm blessed to have two lovely daughters. My eldest is in the CGF, while my youngest is with the CPD. Having two well-behaved, loving daughters is all the mother could ask for. Our daughter works for the CPD. Is this somebody I've already met? My daughters are doing great work for the CGF and CPD. A blessing like that is more than a mother like me could ever ask for. Maybe. I work for the brokerage firm based in the Erebonian Empire. I was offered a job transfer to the Crossbell, the mother of the international stock market. And just as you'll expect, it's been so much more convenient to be on the side where the traders are actually happening. Here's the thing though, everything's all Eastern style around here, and considering I'm Erebonian, it's definitely taken some time getting used to. Oh, I don't recognize you kids. Is this your first time coming to East Street? Lots of merchants and immigrants live around here if you were curious. Foreigners have been welcomed with open arms on the street for as long as I can remember. There are usually some kind of ruckus happening, but we're all kind folks here. It might take a bit of getting used to, but there's nothing to fear. Oh, are you tourists? You should watch yourself around here. We're pretty close to the downtown district, so it can get a little dangerous at times. If you're ever in trouble and need help, try to make your way to the Bracelet Guild. You know you can always rely on them for help. My mom and dad keep making me babysit Mei Ling. I wish they let me have some time alone. Mei Ling? Listen to Mei Ling. Your brother wants to lace about and do nothing today. Feel free to stick around, but you gotta be quiet, okay? Okay. I'm really excited to hang out with my big Wanda. Oh, this is a bracer. Ooh, should we spy a little? Spy? So this building belongs to the Bracer Guild. Indeed, they're an international non-governmental organization serving to keep the peace and protect civilians. Yep, they're Crossbell's favorite allies of justice and our competitors. Though I believe, officially at least, we have a collaborative relationship with them. Oh, why, hello there. Welcome to the Bracelet Guild. You must be from that new little experiment the police department's running, the SSS, right? Well, how does he know about us? Allow me to properly introduce myself. I'm Lloyd Bannings with the CPD Special Support Section. And you are? You can call me Michelle. I serve as the Bracelet Guild's receptionist out here in Crossbell. I heard about you guys from Arios. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Still, I'm surprised you recognized us in as soon as we walked in. Well, the badges were a dead giveaway, and then the eclectic lineup of yours narrowed it down quite a bit. Anyway, from what I hear, your little group has taken more than a few notes from the Bracer Guild, Yeah, I cannot deny that. I'm guessing you bracers aren't too amused by that? Oh, don't be silly. We don't mind one little bit. In fact, we'll welcome you with open arms. We're always drowning in requests, and every bracer in my guild is already running around the state like a headless chicken. You'll be doing us a huge favor by taking on some of that work, you know. I see, it's a bit of relief to hear that. But don't go getting ahead of yourself just yet. You still haven't done diddly squat to prove you're useful. Half-ass help only make more work for us. Not pulling any punches, I see. I know I'm being a tad harsh, but we honestly have some of the best bracers that Muri has to offer here in Crossbell. Arius is given, of course, but each and every one of our other members are pros at what they do, and the citizens trust them immensely. On the other hand, the SSS is just a group of newbies the CPD threw together to salvage its image. So you can see why I might still have my doubts that you'll be able to keep up, right? Yeah, there's no arguing against that. Measuring to them is definitely a tall order, can't deny that. Okay, I'll ease off on the teasing for now. You just focus on working hard and doing what you can for now. And if you fall and scrape on your knees, we'll be there to kiss your boo-boos and make it all better. We'll give it our all. Seriously though, the special support section? Is it actually true your division was created due to some internal drama at the CPD? You've certainly got your sources locked down tight. You bet your parents I do. Don't you go underestimating the power of our connections. We get... Excuse me. We get our hands on all the juiciest morsels of information from all over the continent. For example, if I wanted, I could get a head count of every hottie and hung across all of the Erebonia. It's a wonder I haven't gone mad with. I don't know if that was the best example, but I've heard that the Guild's info network is one of the best there is. Anyway, I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot of each other in the future. Note that you're always welcome actually. Come by again a little later if you're free. I've got a lovely little idea. It can mark the advent of our collaboration event. What exactly do you have in mind? Just a little something that will give me a better picture of how competent you really are. Hehe, don't worry, I don't bite, I swear. Kinda suspicious, don't you think? I agree, his speech patterns do not match those of other men I have met. I do not know what to make of this exactly. Definitely drop by the guild later if you're free. Got a lovely little idea, it can mark the advent. Bracer Scott. Man, Aries is out on another business trip. Guy can't seem to catch a break. We might talk though. We're about to get dispatched ourselves. Lynn and Aeolia should be back soon though. Michelle's really good at organizing our shifts, isn't he? It's like we've always got people covering the different parts of the state. Yeah, true. I just wish he'll ease up a bit. The man can really work us to the bone sometimes. Pardon us, are you all bracers? Oh, I recognize you guys. You're the officer from the SSS, yeah? You are correct. That easy to tell? It sure is. You have sort of clueless rookie air about you. I can see you're inexperienced at a glance. Are you sure you're going to be able to survive working Crossbell? It's frustrating, but we cannot deny we're still inexperienced. Regardless of how you feel about us, we intend to do what we can. How naive. If you don't push yourself beyond simply doing what you can, you'll never grow in your career or as people. Wow, he's harsh. Well, personally, I'm rooting for you guys. If the police were a bit more with it, us bracers wouldn't have to work so damn hard all the time. After all, we're the ones who have to clean up every problem you ignored or failed to solve. Sorry, we'll work on fixing that. Let's put like a bug or something in this office. Some promising up-and-comers are going to transfer to Crossbell brands soon. I guess I'll do what I can to not give them the cold shoulder. I got a couple of requests to handle out at the Armorica village this morning. Today's going to be another busy one, so I better get going. Oh, I could actually read this. The Bracer shift schedule is posted. Arios, Erebonia, Scott, standby, Wenzel, standby, Lynn, State Patrol, Aurelia, State Patrol. These requests really run the gamut. Odd jobs, weird jobs, even some surprisingly big jobs too. I cannot say I'm surprised. The bracers here are all really dependable after all. Oh my god, this never ends. This never ends. Alright. I think this is where I'm gonna end the episode before it went too long, and just as expected, we're still not done exploring the city. It's a very big city after all. Okay, hopefully we can get it done next episode. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoy. Until next time, bye.